Microphone check. 1 2 1 2.
Hi.
What up?
Yay! So it is a room full of people today. Thank you.
Stand on the press. I'm on TV.
I'll change the painting in the room.
Right. It does look different. So yeah. So it sounds good to everybody. All right. We have 7 people. Yay. So today's subject is BaeDraft 2K14 or 2K14/2K15. It's about cuffing season. If you don't know what cuffing season is, you're about to find out tonight.
What is this cuffing season you speak of?
Right. So we're gonna start with intros. You know me, I'm MoXxie, and if you are watching, I mean, I would think you know who I am because you're watching my show. So I'm gonna start with the people who have been on before. So this is Stan Morrow. Yes, BaeDraft. And this is Corey Green. And so now we're going to go through the intros of the people who have not been on here before. So this is Mr. Arshad. So give me your intro, Arshad.
Name is Arshad Khan. 24 going on 25. I work full time, go to school full time. That's all the fuck you need to know about me.
And he's here to talk about BaeDraft. BaeDraft. So, and then we have Mr. Sam Richardson, who was actually on my panel at ASIN, the Love panel. So he was awesome. Right, and so it is Stan and Stan. But, you know, this Stan, I knew him first. So
Stan number 1.
Yeah, sorry. Right, I guess.
I'll be number 2.
It's not even like a dark skin. So Stan.
Right, it's not even like a different.
You know we all look
Different color hoodies never.
Okay. So, well, go ahead and you know, your intro, Stan.
I'm Stan. Neighborhood drunk. Apparently, I give good advice.
AKA Jack Cannon.
That's Boogie Cannon.
Right.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. So we're going to start with cuffing season. What is cuffing season? Go ahead, Arshad.
It's just to me, cuffing season is just a mad dash, pretty much to do anything and everything to pull a chick. That's just what I think cuffing season is. You do everything in your power, good or bad, to get you some pussy. That's about it.
Okay. And do you think it is a seasonal thing? Because from my understanding, it's always been like when it gets cold, people want to like have something to lay up under. So
thirsty niggas are on it 24/7. So
they are. Thirsty niggas are out here.
It's 365.
And bitches are out here too.
24/7.
So Corey, what do you think cuffing season is?
Like Arshad say, I kind of think it's on both sides. Well, I kind of feel like it's more with women. Maybe I could be wrong, but it's like when as soon as it get warm, they want to get with somebody to keep warm until spring comes. But I could be dead wrong. Guys are thirsty too. So, you know, until the holidays come around, they don't want to buy nothing, so they dump until the holidays over with. I've seen it. I literally have seen it happen before.
Wow.
Yeah. Real life is stranger than fiction, people.
It is real life.
It is, but yeah, that's the way I see it. But I could be dead wrong. So, Stan.
Before I even give an answer,
right?
Before you give an answer, shout out to McBuckets on the chat board.
No,
we are taking over.
All right, he said there are 3 light skins on this vlog. They taking over, McDucky.
There's not enough dark skin stream.
Again, shout outs to CJ version 1. You are going to be on my panel.
CJ!
Yes, you are going to be on my panel at Young Guy. See you in Detroit.
Light skin.
So sorry, it's too bright for you, CJ here. No, I think cuffing season is really just like everybody says, the mad dash way to get in a relationship. Pretty much like the loneliest people get with other lonely people to just get stuff, especially lonely females because they want like gifts like around Valentine's Day and Christmas, and dudes just want like some kind of sweetest day, you know.
Halloween.
Halloween, New Year's Eve.
People give gifts on Halloween. Where the fuck are my gifts? I love Halloween. I had no gifts. I don't have no Valentine's Day gifts. I ain't never had none of that.
Things like certain chicks do treats. the same.
Oh.
Whores.
Oh.
That hard dick and bubble gum.
No way. Oh, that's
Hard dick and bubble gum.
Trying to get that fun-sized candy bar.
DIV.
Yo, have you ever seen those for real though? Those huge Snickers bars?
Yeah.
They're like the size of my forearm. They're huge,
Yeah.
and then they have the giant.
Mandingo bars. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Nuts.
it's ridiculous. They're called, you like slice and share them because you're apparently one person's not supposed to eat them. That's an entendre, so
Yeah.
everyone enjoyed that.
That's,
So you go ahead,
that's
Stan.
for one lonely sad bitch.
One lonely ass sad ass
It's like
bitch.
sharing shit.
Shit, I'm gonna eat this by myself while I watch
Word.
Scandal.
No,
I don't need no man.
no, my thing. No, I really feel like no, I feel like couple seasons just like people that are just really lonely as hell and try to find other lonely people to get with. Because become like Corey said, come springtime, they like I need space, need go, and they end up breaking up for whatever reason. Ebola, like my man said.
Right,
So,
logs off.
yeah.
Hey,
What-
football season over, baby. I'm gone.
It's
Right.
like,
So you go ahead, Stan.
Well, basically, cuffing season is
it's
entirely. You'll find out why I have the headset on later on.
Yeah, right. We're getting to that.
But basically, cuffing season is you're a guy. You ain't trying to drive through the motherfucking cold at like 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to park something in there, trying to tickle the middle. No, you're trying to go to one chick who, and basically, this is the chick that hasn't been on bullshit like 98% of the time, and about 97% you need to start, trying out some other prospects. And then girls on the other end is like, hey, it's right around, it's like their season because we're kind of doing the show now, and a week and a half from now is going to be Sweetest Day.
Oh,
Some girls like to be, hey.
This about me.
Exactly. Exactly.
Really?
And they trying to flip stuff around. They trying to get they thing locked down. And
They
plus
do. They trying to get. They looking for Bae. That's what they're doing.
Exactly.
Lord
They just want to lay up in the bed with some dude who's willing to get their arm all falling asleep and shit because they ain't laying all up on their arm trying to do that fucking spoon shit.
Wait, BaeDraft looking for Bae.
Oh yeah. So when you're done, we're gonna describe where these terms came from.
No.
So go ahead.
But yeah, basically it's just, hey, I'm not trying to, start going all around the planet looking for some ass, and it's cold as hell outside. So I'm finna lock some shit down
Chicago winter.
until like April or something, and then I just gotta cut your ass off. Like, it's warm outside. I can put on some shorts and put on some basketball shorts, and I'm hitting streets.
I mean, I'll piggyback with Stan one. It's kind of like a whole bunch of restricted free agents getting together and like just dealing with each other until it's like whatever, like we're done. Like,
Yeah.
When basketball season's over.
pretty much. When the playoffs come, then you gotta cut the roster down. So
So
Unless you're cooking though, fuck that. You're making some wings during the game.
Yes.
You
What?
know.
Yes.
it's that simple
We need
apparently.
food.
So okay. Looking for Bae. Okay, so first of all, let's start with the history. Because BaeDraft 2K14, this was Stan's idea. So where did BaeDraft come from? And explain to our audience what BaeDraft is.
Well, BaeDraft, I got it from the Twitterverse, and basically BaeDraft is just an unspoken time of that year where Twitter is just like locking down. You see a lot of, hey, check your DMs.
Right.
Check your DMs.
Hey,
I'm
you cute.
I'm
Your
trying to,
profile
you know,
picture cute.
Look at girl.
I'm trying to,
And I
hey
want
girl, I'm trying to throw the dick at you.
to.
I'm going to just throw a bag of dicks. And I hope you guess.
Bag of dicks?
Yes.
just a,
And
Put one in the box.
answer your question quick, so
it's like
86.
the Powerball.
I had a couple of drinks beforehand, but I'm kind of coming down a little bit. But hey, I'm still running on that gas. So with BaeDraft, is basically just Twitterverse. Everybody's just locking down, making that check your DMs. Let me holler at you. Let me throw something at you. For the first draft. So and so picks, so and so. Stuff like that. it's an unspoken time and unspoken game within the Twitterverse. And I'm surprised not too many people know about it on Facebook.
Yeah. So from that, we developed from our hilarious, lovely friend Patrice. We developed Baywatch, and Baywatch is a derivative of that. So Baywatch is pretty much looking out for Bay or looking for Bay. So that's the scoping out, and when you search out and you Baywatch right on BaeTrack or you looking for Bay, after that time, then you put those people into your BaeDraft, and whoever bites is who you probably get during cuffing season, which we'll get to that a little later.
Crisis of
It is the loneliest draft. It's the saddest draft. So okay, so we talked about how does cuffing season work. So. Okay, so this was a subject that we were originally going to do this vlog on, but it just it didn't spiral out of control, but it just became about cuffing season. So we had a lot more people that wanted to talk about it. So our next point is, why do people get in relationships and disappear from their friends?
Go bomb, boosh.
So anyone that wants to take that first can go ahead, and I will talk last.
Well, coming from a guy's perspective, this bitch just don't like your motherfucking friends. That's plain and simple. You bring her around, and then there's always that one chick that your girl will say, hey, this chick is just giving me the eye, and I just don't like this bitch, and I'm finna cut him off and thought, you secretly fucking my man, ain't you? That's basically it. And then from a guy's perspective, it's almost the exact opposite. But then again, if she rolls with like a group of females and whatnot,
oh, the angry females.
There's only two types.
Army of bitches.
Deliver some evil.
Right.
One, they secretly trying to fuck you.
Probably.
Two, they just say they hate you, but secretly trying to fuck you.
Probably.
Or 3 hates damn Gus for real.
Or the three just hate you.
And probably want to fuck you.
Exactly, and it's probably over some bullshit like you probably work for the city or something like that. You know.
What? You work for the city? He got them good checks. He be getting them good checks. Right. Looking for Bay. So, okay, so that's why you think. So why do you think, Corey? Why do you think people get in relationships and disappear?
From what I've seen, my own personal experience, I see it with girls like. They hang out with a bunch of friends for a period of time. They get a boyfriend, and they freaking disappear because either one or two reasons. Something we talked about earlier. It fills a void. So their friends fill the void. I guess they were lonely, whatnot, yada yada yada. Mm-hmm. They get some type of dude. Then like oh, I have a boyfriend now. I have no time for nobody else but me and my man. Blah 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 blah. I've seen that numerous times. Or it's the reverse. The dude they get with is super hyper jealous. It's like oh, I don't like your friend. So who that dude posting on your page? Who that you trying to fuck him? No, he's the friend.
Who is this nigga right here? Who's it? He like your pictures. Do I like the picture of me and you in? Who's dude?
No, what do you mean by check your DM
from? So who? Hashtag pretty chicks. Okay. Who's the dude? Okay.
My favorite, my personal favorite, I got personally was a girl. I wasn't trying to holler at her. We was friends because we worked together. And we were text off and on. I get a random text one night about 11:30 at night saying, "Who texted my girl, man?" Like, wait, what?
We'll get to the social media part because there's a whole part about
I forgot about that. But that's my perspective from what I've seen.
What do you think, Arshad?
Pretty much just what Corey said. I mean, it's filling a void. You're overcompensating for something that's lacking in your life. So that's why you finally get that significant other, and then after you do that, pretty much everybody else is irrelevant. The people who did matter in your life before you got in this relationship, they were your crutch. So finally, when you get that relationship, now you're getting rid of that crutch, and now it's just, my significant other, and that's who I'm going to devote all my time to. So that's pretty much just how I see it. You're overcompensating for something that you were lacking in life from the get-go.
Or it could be a third reason. They just can't balance, relationship life with the friend life. They can't balance it.
Friends are a definite important factor.
Yeah, it could be either the friend's fault or the relationship fault, or it could be both.
I can't wait to say what I have to say. No, you go ahead, Stan.
In my little experience in life, no, I think it's mostly like I just see like guys getting jealous a lot. Like they get mad because they feel like I guess like I put it like this, like a lot of guy friends feel like they get replaced when the girl gets a boyfriend, but then at the same time they act funny because I think the guy friend may have liked them or something like that, but they like missed their chance. So now they act like extra funny or something like that. Or like Corey deadly put it, some dudes are just fucking jealous out for no reason. Like for the weirdest reasons, like he wear Nikes.
What?
Oh,
Yo, my man's wearing Nikes.
Like,
He wearing kids. I'm messing that dude.
He trying to get money like me, stuff like that. So I mean, I think
there were kids like a grown ass man rocking some kids.
he rock Oshkosh guys.
You wearing
Yo, let you rock some light up LA Gears though.
Hey,
some adult light up LA
I want
Gears.
some of those.
Who the fuck we get adult life again?
I don't know. But if she put her,
I don't know.
putting that cat in the casket on point.
What?
You
You locking it down? You gonna say her DM?
Yeah, I'm DM.
You gonna pull a
Shout outs to Missy Chan, the fan.
Oh,
Yay,
Like.
Missy. Okay, so what I think about why people disappear during relationships, similar to what everyone else says, but I have experienced this firsthand from being friends with weak ass girls. And I'm just gonna put that out there. I've been friends with a lot of girls that have done that. That will get a man and then you don't hear from their ass no more. You hear from them like they'll be gone for like a year. And then they come back, oh hey girl, what you doing? Where you been? I don't even remember that we were friends. It's like, it's so confusing and it's not if you're in your relationship, you're happy, that's cool. But I think that obviously a boyfriend is different from like having a husband. Don't let your boyfriend take over your whole life, because if that is the case, then you didn't have no life before him. True. And essentially, I think a lot of it is because, like we talked about 2 weeks ago when J Money and Laura Hollow were on, a lot of women don't have any hobbies. And they really just need to get it together and like not watch Scandal and reality television around the clock. It's nothing wrong with like entertaining that type of shit. But if you are legit, if that's your only shit that you do, is just sit and like watch television shows.
True. I mean,
and not like you don't knit or like you don't enjoy. Yeah, I mean, you can teach yourself how to play the piano, like something, play a video game, something,
gymnastics, something, walk a dog,
write a blog. I mean, but just like if that dude is your entire world, you had never had shit going on. And that's just it.
Seen that a lot.
I've seen it a lot. That bitch never had nothing going on. So, yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to go with that. And this is what I personally hate, because I get this a lot with my female friends that disappear. Once you go off the grid for dick, when you come back to civilization, the real world, don't come to me like, oh my God, so when I was with Terry, I'm like,
when I was with Terry,
bitch, like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, don't come back expecting your friends are really going to
be normal.
Be your normal friends since you ignored us for like, I don't know, between November and April. Shit. I mean, like, just stop. So, like, don't disappear and think everything's going to be the same.
Because it's not.
It's not. Like, we don't. Look.
Look. So we have Dark Akashi, aka Miguel.
Which one? Dark. Which one? This
Dark Akashi.
What was that?
Okay.
Miguel, I came for one reason. What's cracking, baby? See my BFF, like Missy Bay.
And I like that too, Missy.
I'm assuming it's this one because nobody knows me. So
it's okay. You're light skinned too.
Stand up.
From now on, hashtag stand one, hashtag stand two.
Stand two, right?
Just don't get my feelings hurt.
So I think. Okay, like with the hobby thing, I was going to say just really quick, ask you guys a question. Have you all ever experienced having like a female friend or even a male friend where they got in a relationship and it got kind of serious and the chick or the girl was like, or the chick or the dude pretty much said that their significant other was like, "Oh, I don't like your friends. Stop talking to them."
Yes. Oh yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I have too, and they did it.
How much time you got?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Give an example.
Oh God. With one of my male friends. Thankfully, this happened years ago. None of my current friends have this problem. I think in my early college years, I think I had a friend who was dating some girl. Like when we first started all hanging out, everything was cool. But now he hung out with us, yada yada yada. And I guess he met some chick, and I think she was not into nerd culture like that. And she met us and hung out with us a few times, but she didn't quote unquote like us like that because I guess we were too odd for her, and that affected our friendship with other people. He didn't disappear totally, but it affected our friendship. He didn't hang out as much as like we normally would have. As far as with other female friends, I've seen like a
What up, Miguel?
1,000 times.
I see you, buddy.
We see you, Miguel.
Like I had a female friend. We would hang out every once in a while and talk and what have you. And the minute she has a man, she gone for 6 months.
Wow.
Gone. You can't get a phone number.
She
Can't
gone,
call her,
girl.
Can't text her.
She deployed.
You don't
Like-
understand? Niggas are locking the door. You believe
Right,
that?
so you wait. So you go to the negative zone? You go to the negative zone for the D? Like really?
Where you going?
Where you going?
Well, a lot of chicks do though. A lot of chicks do like disappear for that dick though.
I have just real quick. I have married friends that I see more than some chicks that get a man and
Different,
disappear.
That is
though.
different.
It is,
That's different. It's like married life is like
I see you all the
kinda
time.
locked in this contract.
I mean,
now,
I
like,
get it,
But you don't
still,
disappear.
you don't
Yeah,
disappear
disappear.
though. No, I'm saying I have married friends that I see more
Yeah.
than people that'll just be in
And that's
relationships
the
and then
part.
be gone.
All
that's
my
because-
married friends, they're either accessible or they come out. They can't come out every once in a while.
Right, yeah.
Like one of my other friends who has a family, I talk to that dude at least once a week.
Right, exactly.
Well, see, that's because they're not even in the draft. They've been drafted. They already got the franchise tag.
They're a franchise player.
They're not 100% lockdown though. I can at least see the brother.
No, when you got the
Different when you
franchise
married,
tag,
though.
you stuck.
Yeah, I feel like it's
You
different.
stuck.
Yeah, I feel like it was different because when you married, it's more like I feel when you married, you're more like you're married to somebody that actually accepts you for who you are and what you're into. So they're like, oh, Corey, like I know Corey. He loves all the comic book stuff. That's cool. I mean, I might try and see something too. Like, you know,
Right.
and it's supposed to like, you messing with Corey? He still playing the video games?
I want the scan. Don't go see Shakespeare.
I'm not a girl.
Ain't doing a damn thing.
It's like
ain't
I
doing shit.
Yeah.
Ain't doing shit. But taking space and putting your ass cheek in a chair for 40 minutes. Please. Give me a break. You ain't doing a damn thing.
Damn, bro.
What do you think, Arshad?
No,
Or
it's-
what is your example?
No,
I
it's
guess?
definitely true. I've had one of my best friends. We pretty much.
What? Women leave.
I know the teenagers you fucking with.
Yeah. Okay, Juicy Chan, the man says women leave because y'all ain't talking about buying her dinner and Forever 21 gift cards.
What the fuck?
Mind your damn self.
Hold on.
Arshad.
Man,
I'm gonna take you to
Forever
dinner and then leave you with an appetite.
Oh!
Don't do that.
Oh.
No, not having that.
Swagoo.
No, but back to the question though. Yeah, my best friend, who I pretty much grew up with my entire life. We've been through grammar school together. We went through high school together. He started dating this girl freshman year of high school. They were together for 6 years, and I shit you not, every weekend or every day, I always had to hear from my friend, oh, such and such doesn't want me hanging out with you. Mind you, my best friend lives at least, I would say, about a block and a half away from me. So he's easily accessible. Like, if we want to hang out, I can just walk to his crib. He can walk to my crib. But yeah, I mean, every weekend, every day, it was always a problem. I was always hearing about, you know, how such and such doesn't want me hanging out with you anymore. And it was always a problem. It was always a problem. And I mean, that was the worst. I mean, she pretty much gave him an ultimatum that, oh, you either need to stop hanging out with your friends or we're through. And I mean, at that point, after 6 years, you know, after hearing the same shit over and over and over again, that's when he decided, you know, fuck it. You know, I'm not happy with you, and you want me to choose between my best friend, who I pretty much grew up with, and you. I'm going to pick my best friend. So,
And girls gotta stop doing that, John. Stop making
Don't give us ultimatums.
Don't
Don't
make your man choose you for his long-time, lifetime friends. I've seen that shit happen a dozen times. Stop that shit. That ain't cool.
Yo, she must have stopped doing like that freaky shit. Because that's the only way, with some people, sometimes the pussy weighs a little bit heavier than than your friends and certain obligations. And then, it sounds like, after the ultimatum,
that old drunk uncle line.
She ain't do the.
They didn't make it.
She was losing a couple of ounces in the Corinne Stephens joint. So maybe it was time to release that contract.
Right, to sign up for another team.
There is an opt-out clause in contracts.
And then again, the other part of that is also learn how to manage your relationship life with your friendship life. There's certain friends you cannot be around your girl because either they're too loud, too crazy, or they're an asshole and talk to every girl you talk to.
You can't bring everybody.
You can't bring everybody around. Sometimes that does happen.
But sometimes if you got your people, like saying, like me, I got friends that are male and female that are like real close to me, like brothers and sister type, and like if I can't bring you around them, because I can't bring you around them, it's like I can't bring you around in general. If you can't fuck with my family, you can't mess with me. Like at the end of the day, after I was in a long ass relationship, and I learned it's like I'm not gonna lose myself to try to please somebody else instead of being myself. So if you can't set me for me, video games, nerd culture, basketball, blah blah blah, then just keep it moving.
A lot of guys do that shit. We'll try to
mold.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find a way to make some girl like this.
And I understand there's a difference between like adjusting. Yeah, it's the difference between like adjusting what you do and then like totally changing what you do.
Yeah,
too, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm single, so I play a lot more video games and jerk off more. But when you're a girl, I might be fucking more. I might put the game down just a little bit more. Just saying. So
why they have a pause button?
Just saying. You gotta put on Netflix.
So. Can, but still
not the same.
Yeah. Thank you, off-camera voice.
Right. So we have so the next point is social media versus dating.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. So who wants to start? How do you think social media versus dating? Why do you think social media destroys so many relationships?
I want to hear Stan. Yeah, I want to hear
Stan number one.
Yeah, Stan number one.
Because they should be getting your ass caught the fuck up. I mean,
I'll just jump and start this whole thing
again.
Do it for the
That's the problem right there. Don't do it for the vibe. Don't the relationship gonna be gone.
Don't do it for the vibe. Don't do it for the gram. Because you mess around, it could be like a harmless, hey, I ain't met up with my coworker. We headed to Starbucks, and all of a sudden, you get tagged in the Instagram spot, and guess what? You ain't getting no pussy for at least like 6 months.
Nah, your relationship
you busted.
Right, you busted.
You busted. Hey, you blew it.
You blew it right.
Hey, man, you blew
it. Yes, you blew it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so social media. Okay, so hilariously, social media, it can get you caught the fuck up. Because I dated a dude in the military, and he decided to cheat on me with some sketchy, gross girl where he was, and where he was stationed. But he was like lying and telling me that he like couldn't come home for the holidays and all this other stuff. And then his mom was hitting me up and was like, "Oh, why weren't you at dinner the other night?" He was here, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And gotcha. And then and this was during MySpace times. Went on his MySpace and saw he was talking to this gross looking bitch, and I was like, well,
you got she was number 6 on the top 8,
right? And I was like, oh, so who is? And then he's my friend was using this to talk to these girls or whatever, and I was like, MySpace is free. Why can't he set up his own MySpace account to talk to bitches? You're lying very poorly. And so he, he got caught up and then was salty afterwards because I was like, well, our relationship is over now. I mean, you clearly, like, I waited for you. You were in boot camp and all this other bullshit. And then you decided to flake out. And then, like, months later, when I stopped talking to him, he wanted to come around and be like, oh, well, I really miss you and this and that. Because he actually stopped talking to his friends.
Wow.
And I was telling him, I was like, your friends miss you. They always ask me about you. And he would be like, oh, well, I'm busy doing whatever military shit. And I was like, okay. And then he'd be like, oh, well, maybe you were right. I know. Too bad. Too late. Relationship over. Thanks, MySpace. I mean, not really MySpace, but really just, it's sad when people think that they can use social media as a tool to be a trash bag. Like, and it kind of goes both ways because women shouldn't think that every single thing is suspicious.
Oh my God.
They shouldn't, because if you gonna trust the dude, trust him. Be with him. That's it. If you're not gonna, if you can't trust somebody, don't fucking date them.
Clap right now.
That's it. That's so
He's a real lesbian.
yeah, right.
If I'm so lazy right now, I'll stand up and go.
But that's what I have to say about social media and versus relationships. So you all can take over. Whoever wants to go next.
I think it just removes any type of trust, really. I mean, when you're in this day and age where people can creep or all this other stuff, like it's just relationships nowadays, especially with social media. I think it makes it even harder because you never know what the other person is doing, regardless of how much you think you know that person. You know, it could be 3 a.m. and I could be looking at Facebook Messenger and who the fuck are you talking to being active 5 minutes ago when I'm asleep? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only person you're talking to. So it just makes trust that much harder because of all this availability that we can see when somebody's active, what they were doing, what pictures they were liking, whose status they were commenting on. You know what I'm saying? Now,
status and like
exactly. So now you're overcomplicating the whole situation. That's not what a relationship should be about. You should be with somebody who you can trust.
Exactly.
And I think especially Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all this other nonsense, like it takes that trust and it flushes it down the toilet, and then you have to suffer for the consequences of the other person's inability to stay faithful. So,
well, I mean, as far as trust goes, I mean, what is there to trust when you constantly, in a sense, you constantly have a monitor on somebody's actions 24/7. You playing Big Brother to Bae.
To Bae. Big Brother to Bae. Playing Big Brother to Bae.
I shouldn't have put it better myself. Wow.
That's true. That's true.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
You got the answer, Steve.
You ain't got the answer.
I ain't got the answer.
Yeah.
Who wants to go next about social media?
Yeah, social media really just changed the game with a lot of things. Like, the trust factor is really an issue. The whole, I guess I won't say snooping, but like, your life is now under somewhat of a microscope, and like that's what kind of caused a lot of issues. Like, you can say, hey, baby, I'm going to this party with some friends of mine. I'll see you later, yada yada yada, and you at this party, people are taking pictures, and you get tagged in the photo with some shit you don't even know, and you know what? You may be a friend of a friend. You weren't even talking to her. Your girl gonna like, who's the girl tagging the picture? You know her? What was you doing at this party? Blah 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 blah. It's like, damn, baby, calm down.
Damn it, thought we was cool. Thought we was cool.
Then we got to the point now. It's like you go somewhere. It's like you got to ask me like, hey, it's okay if I tag you? Is it alright if I tag you?
That's
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That one nigga like, hey man, nah, man.
Oh, you can be out with your guys.
Who is that nigga?
Hey, don't tag me, man. They also be asleep right now, man.
Well, like, if your relationship status is not set right, your girl or your man may snap at you like, what's up with this shit? Like, why?
Yeah.
And she gonna tag your ass.
Yeah, she gonna tag you for real, like in real life tag. Yeah.
Damn. Calm your tits.
So yeah, it's like I think before you get on social networking, in my opinion, I think your relationship has to be a certain way, and certain parameters got to be set before you guys jump on social media, and you got to have a certain trust level with each other. So it's not a constant, who's doing what, who's looking up on whose status, who's talking to who. Things got to be set in real life first before you go out on the internet to say, we're a couple, we're together, yada, yada, yada. I know where she's going, she knows where I'm going, she knows who I'm with, I know who she's with, yada, yada, yada.
Exactly.
If there's any offshoot, it's going to cause a bunch of problems no matter what.
Yeah, don't get caught doing something that you ain't finna get in trouble with.
Yeah. Yeah. Or that girl that
just
you know your chick don't like. Don't.
Oh, that's
like
a
that
factor
bitch and
too.
stuff.
That's the where you go with that bitch?
Right.
You know, I
told you.
She's trying to destroy me. Why you talking? Just like calm your ass down. I just went to a party. Damn.
She just happened to show
She happened to show up.
Just did. No.
What questions are at the end?
Oh wow.
Thank you off camera.
Right. Who else didn't talk about social media? Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna just say, calm the fuck down on social media. Like on 2 counts, ladies. If your man likes the picture, it's a fucking picture.
He's not with that girl.
Yeah, unless like I'm gonna go with this stream. Unless you catch this dude like jerking off to some profile pic, then you might have a goddamn problem. But besides that, like if he likes the picture, he likes the picture. If he likes the comment or status, or he just does whatever, fine. Don't flip out just because your
That's
dude.
Joseph.
You know what I'm saying? Just because your dude's like, man, you know, she bad. There's a lot of other women out there that's probably sexier than you. Just accept it. Just be cool. He's still with you. He's still buying you food. He's still paying your bill or
you
whatever.
all are still having sex.
You know what I'm saying? He's
Still
the one that he coming home to. You know what I'm saying? You call him, he answer. If your man does everything right and then you get mad because he likes to pick, then kill yourself. Because you have...
I walk into a wall.
Well, what type of pick is he liking, though?
I'm talking about the basic pick. I ain't talking about like that slutty... No,
right. We're not talking about ass.
I'm not talking about like he liking the video of her twerking. I'm talking about like she got
pictures. You looking good.
I'm talking about y'all low self-esteem bitches out there. Like if he likes the picture of a girl with her kid, like hey, play date with my son, and he likes it, you like, why you liking this bitch picture?
Oh, that's your baby!
If that's the case, then I need you to take a nap on Lakeshore Drive and cool the fuck out. But in the flip side, I'm gonna play devil's advocate, fellas. Use social media right. If you want to step out, don't step out. First of all, don't sit there and tag yourself in statuses with people you shouldn't be with. Don't be fucking stupid. 2, don't take pictures with other chicks. Know that your chick don't like shit like that.
Or don't know them.
You know what I'm saying?
Or be like, I'm going for Friday.
Who the fuck is that bitch?
Right.
Or she asks a question like, you know, she like, hey, who's the light-skinned chick in the picture? Don't be like, man, why are you tripping? Just answer the goddamn question.
Just answer her question because you
on the flip side, stop being super fucking jealous over every dude that says hello. Yeah. That's something drastic. Yeah, flip out. But if it's some dude say, hey, girl, how you dating? Blah, 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 blah. Or don't flip the fuck out.
Yeah. Or I'm going to put this out here for you fellas. Just to let you know, do this. Don't do shit. Don't get on fucking social media. Don't tweet where you at. Don't Instagram where you at. Don't Facebook where you at. You're supposed to be
just put generalized shit.
Who uses Google Plus?
No, professionals. Don't log in to LinkedIn if you have to roll off the party. Just chill the fuck out. Don't go. Don't say, hey, I'm on the west side and you tag yourself on the south side. You know what I'm saying? Or up north.
Don't see in the west side, you know, Wisconsin.
Exactly. Don't be so. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Or
pretty much.
And really, I'm just gonna say this little tidbit too for ladies. Okay. You know, a lot of, like what Stan and Stan were saying, a lot of women will tend to get mad about guys, you know, doing stuff with social media, whatever, talking to certain chicks, whatever. Unless it is that danger female that you know is sketchy or whatever, you've won. He is with you. Take that and roll with that. Don't get mad about stupid small shit because you are dating him. Unless he's giving you reasons to be like, to feel suspicious, like he acting different or something weird, or even vice versa, the chick is acting different or she being distant or whatever. I mean, if you're not getting those signs and everything's just normal, you get mad about Facebook and shit, that you're being stupid. Like, I mean, it's not that serious. It typically is never that serious. Unless it's just outrageous.
Don't be that friend.
Don't be that friend.
Everybody else
wants to be that friend.
So, okay. So, unless you all had anything else to say about this, we can move on to BaeDraft 2014 picks / 2015. Alright, so Okay, so we are 8. Oh, we have one right. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So that was our intro music for BaeDraft 2K14/2K15, aka Looking for Bae, aka Baywatch. So, all right. So what is everybody's picks? Do we have any people radioing in?
Spider-Woman's ass.
Right. Spider-Woman's ass. BaeDraft pick.
Like as far as like who we would draft in general.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right
I was
now,
gonna say I can't even draft no more. Like I got like the franchise tag.
The franchise player.
I'm stuck. I got like I didn't sold my first round pick for like now until like shit. So like what year is this? 2014.
Yes.
Like, 2014 probably.
You have been drafted. Is what I'm saying. You've been drafted.
I think I've been drafted and I think I've drafted. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Stan is off the market, y'all. Stan, you go ahead.
If I had to draft anybody right now, I would probably draft somebody with some money.
That's a good choice.
I'll probably go for the gold digger route.
So you would be the gold digger?
You don't get Oprah pregnant?
Oprah.
He's trapping her.
Who else?
Who are some hot celebrities?
They got some money.
I don't know.
Who was missing and got some money?
Shit. How about this? I'll give a shout out to Jennifer Lawrence since she got those pictures out. I look at it differently, so.
Oh, she has out sexy pictures.
Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say that.
Oh,
yeah, they got leaked out.
They're leaked.
Yeah,
Make it good too. So, I got that.
CJ, I see you with that good Cujo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Come back to me on my draft page.
Okay.
My draft page.
Corey.
I got Kerry Washington. She belong to me.
I
Washington.
Mine. I tell you, mine. She belong to me.
And Spider-Woman's ass.
On the side.
Spider-Woman's ass. And what about you, Arshad?
I'll start with my bottom pick. It's pretty much any female with a fat ass and a pretty face.
Oh, boom. That's for all you
That's
ladies
my bottom
watching.
pick.
That's
my bottom pick. That's my bottom pick. The top
So wait, you thinking like from 19 on up? Like you did like the first pick, so you started with the kicker. Like who drafts the kicker first? Hey, fuck it. Fuck it.
In the first round.
Exactly. Give me more points. Let's go. Points on the board.
Oh man. Oh my
Katie
god.
Cujo, first round. I see you, CJ. You was on that. You was on that.
See you in a couple weeks, CJ. Oh my god. What are your other picks, Arshad?
I mean, it's really hard right now. It really is. I mean, I would have to scout them out first.
Okay.
See, that's the thing, though. It's the draft. The combine that already happened. That's called summer.
Oh my god.
That's called summer. We already had them run the 40. That was in July.
Arshad is a busy man.
I'm a busy man.
A busy, productive man.
I'm a busy, productive man. I got somebody else handle my picks, man. I'm the owner.
You have to hire an assistant.
That's right.
There you
I got
go.
you.
That's not some pimp shit right there.
Right. He is wearing a large watch.
It's like,
My BaeDraft. I've also already been drafted. So yeah. So that's happened. But I've been drafted, and that's awesome. And
that was the answer.
That was the answer.
That was that fish. That's that.
Besides, what does it say? Oh, besides your pet. What? Oh. So this is gonna make everybody sick in the room because y'all already know. So it would be Jake Gyllenhaal. That's my BaeDraft pick.
Like the Persian?
Yeah.
Prince of Persia.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say, Donnie Darko.
Yeah. Cool. See, people don't remember Donnie Darko though.
The Catcher's another one.
No.
Yeah, he's in a lot. So that'd be my
pick. I want my pick back out there. Old girl from
It's still live. They can still see.
She's from True Blood. light skin chick. Damn it.
There's
Johnny Smollett.
Attorney, yeah,
No,
with the curly hair.
No, that's a Temptation.
Oh,
Oh shit.
what's that? Red hair.
Today,
You don't know. You talking about the shape chick?
From Temptation.
I'm gonna pull it up.
No, not the shape. No, not her. No, the one that was dating Sam. She was community someone conduct crime from fucking the league.
Who?
I thought that was a chick from Temptation.
No, Johnny Smollett and the other chick.
Lakeland went in the draft.
So,
We just got word C Prime.
It's the Copeland.
First round in the draft is now Lakeland. Now, see, I saw Missy Copeland though. Like, she's bad. It's just that she got like some hairy ass arms.
damn.
See that
Them
a little break.
Them choices looking mad thick.
Can you get down camera?
See, they can't even show.
Go step into it. We get this on camera.
She will come in this summer.
Right there. You see that? That's what I was like.
That's BaeDraft.
That's the
I probably saw this line for a TV show, but it's true. I'll let her give me A's. That's how.
Damn.
Hey, bro.
Throws phone.
Hey, bro.
So my other BaeDraft that isn't my actual boo is
I the tea on that
may
one.
hopefully get to meet him at Indiana Comic Con next March. So he was called Drogo in Game of Thrones. And he's going, Jason Momoa, he's going to be in Indiana Comic Con.
Aquaman.
Yeah. Okay. But he was
Rock
called Drogo. Yeah, that's the book. Or that's my other BaeDraft set.
So you saying that's your Apple Cinnamon?
Yeah. He's pretty good. I'm trying to think of some like
My second pick
see who else is posting. Because people will post their
Chris Carey theme song.
people will post their draft picks.
They draft picks.
Oh, I have another two.
All right, Corey.
What's my girl's name from Walking Dead that plays Maggie?
But she ain't no draft pick.
I don't give a damn.
You gotta like have their name on the sheet.
Look, I don't care. You watch Walking Dead, you know what I'm talking about.
They don't
Maggie.
go. They
Maggie,
don't go. I think he's from Ohio State. They
Well, while we're thinking of BaeDraft picks, you all think of questions because y'all be taking forever with questions and stuff. So get it on with the questions, guys. Yes, Stan.
My second pick would be a white girl with good credit.
A white girl with good credits.
Yes.
Damn.
Ain't that the same thing?
Once you got a foot on the forehead.
Times are changing.
There are white girls that have bad credits?
Essentially, you just wanted a center. You were like, I'm going for a center this round. I don't care which center.
Just pretty much.
I just want somebody that's.
I'm going for a center. Somebody to get rebounds.
You went for
putbacks.
position, right? You wanted a position. Yeah, I see what
you can't win a championship without a center. Just saying. So
backbone
Best
of the
offense,
team.
good defense.
Do you have any other picks, Rashad?
I mean, there's this one shorty that I've been filling out for a while.
Oh,
Just
in
haven't
real life,
asked her out yet.
That was a real life though.
Yeah.
No,
real life
sign
shit.
nobody getting cut.
Oh,
In
no,
real
change
life.
the game.
In
See,
real
fine.
life.
No.
In
No.
real life.
In real life.
In real life, man.
BaeDraft.
That's in real life.
IRL BaeDraft. That's how you got to do it though, because these celebrities are not real.
You can't get with them.
You can't get them.
That's a lie. A lie.
Yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, exactly. I don't know what you're saying. Let Rosario Dawson roll up.
Oh my God, I love Rosario.
Damn, dog.
I love Rosario. That's a good pick.
Putting that cat in the casket real quick.
Rosario is gorgeous. She was the only reason I went to see
Sin
that
City.
terrible second Sin City. Yes, she looked gorgeous in it.
Just offered
I love
for
Rosario.
Topanga.
What?
Oh
Topanga looked
yeah.
banging back in the day though.
Man, good looking, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is so good looking.
Yo,
She's very
She's in
pretty.
that new Girl Meets World joint.
She is?
On ABC Family, yeah.
There's a girl meets.
Yeah,
World?
it's
Yeah,
just
it's
daughter.
daughter.
Oh, wow.
Hey, shout out Tracy Morgan. I get her pregnant.
What?
I get her pregnant.
What? Iris from I don't know her real name, but from the new Flash show, the chick that play Iris.
I kind of copped it already. Sorry. We have to fight.
I have no idea what you.
I don't need to.
You watch that?
Spoiler alert. Black chick on this free sex.
Iris West. Yeah, she might.
Stan certainly had a pick before you
I don't give a
in
damn.
this round, in round 2.
Yo, the booth reviewed it though.
Right, you
Call reverse.
should have traded. You should have
That
traded.
boost
Who's that Kimberly from Power Rangers? For real though?
Really?
Yo,
Amy
yo,
Jo Johnson?
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
I'm taking it back. Take it back.
You throwing it back like that?
Yeah.
Amy
Take
Jo
it back.
Johnson.
Wow.
Damn.
They call it the Pink Ranger though.
Tell them to
What's
ask
next,
questions,
Aisha?
Kevin.
Is Aisha next?
Oh, when you get a chance after you finish typing that. What was your question from earlier, Brianna?
What is the issue with guys being upset if girls start like adding their friends on Facebook for the social media question?
Oh, it depends.
Go ahead, Stan.
Yeah, Stan.
Go Stan.
Go
You
ahead.
got the floor.
Go ahead, Stan. One.
Wear your headphones.
So wait a minute. Repeat it one more time, just to make sure I have this correct.
Say it
Okay.
loud.
So I had an issue with an ex who was upset because I was becoming friends with his friends and made it a point to say, you know, why am I friends with his friends on Facebook?
Because this is the mindset. I'm gonna crack open the egg of knowledge and hope we can make a true omelet out of it. Papa squat. I'm about to squoose. So this is what's happening. So y'all exes, right?
Yes.
I automatically assume you fucking everyone. I'm automatically assuming if I broke up with you and we exes, I'm assuming you fucking everyone on the planet.
This is while they were dating.
While they were dating.
dating.
He was like, you know,
Oh, why
why are you friends with my friends on Facebook?
That's like a self-esteem.
Oh yeah, that's some self-esteem
That's
issue because
that's
you know my man up there like, so that means I gotta put in some extra effort while I'm up in this because you mess around, y'all having like y'all little side conversations and you might be tagging them and like some other stuff and you ain't tagging me. You ain't tagging me. I want to know about some different quinoa recipes. So you better be telling me on everything that you tag me.
Bitch, you fucking all of that.
Hey, I got one.
That's what Stan
I
is
got one.
thinking.
So like, it was a friend of ours. We knew he was dating this chick, and like he was dating a chick for a while, and they broke up, right? So like we were friends with pretty much both of them. So my man they broke up and whatnot. My man gets salty. One of my friends start, liking and talking to her pictures. He started messaging saying, hey, bro, hey, man, don't be liking my girl's pictures and shit. We're kind of like, dude, you broke up. What's wrong with you? Sit your ass down
Don't be
somewhere.
liking my girl's pictures.
Don't be liking my girl's pictures. I'm like, dude,
No,
you're not dating no more. What the fuck is your problem?
Yeah, exactly.
What is your problem, fam? Go sit down. Make a sandwich.
That's
You be all right.
Yo,
Have a seat.
yo, I disagree with CJ though on that one.
My friends are my friends. You break up with me, you break up with them too. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's the prenup.
No.
That's the friendship prenup. You came in with what you came in.
Damn.
Because you didn't get in a relationship.
But like, mind you, we were all friends to
I
begin
kept the
with. So.
friends, but he kept the church. So
what does that mean?
Don't
like-
even.
I think
No,
Don't even.
bruh.
So, wait, we had a question earlier from Missy Chan. She asked, why does cuffing season end on Valentine's Day?
I like that question.
It's
And that is incorrect. Cuffing season does not end on Valentine's Day. Well, in a sense, you would think that it kind of ends on Valentine's Day because, that's like the last big blow up,
That's like last
doing
holiday.
some shit.
Just like, all right, here, Stupid Bear, I'm out. The summer's coming.
And y'all gotta give it up for the second places on February 15th. But usually cuffing season ends.
Second place.
Yeah, second place.
Oh.
It's side dude or side chick day on February 15th. But anyways,
Just really quick, speaking of the side chick shit. So White Castle totally has a Valentine's Day dinner every year.
You gotta make a
reservation.
So White
So that's
Castle.
side chick. That's side
How
chick
two
dinner.
married bars take to go to White Castle? Hey, girl, you had
People totally do it. You make reservations.
No, I love it, you
So
girl.
you go ahead. That's side chick
Girl,
dinner.
girl, you had all the onion ring, girl. You was sliding my
These
heart.
chicken rings.
Chicken rings.
Oh my god.
I put the chicken ring in your
Oh,
thing.
oh my god.
Hold on. I
It's
want to.
like 3 kids.
Hold on. I want to. What?
Wait, or Stan wasn't done yet.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then I completely agree with CJ. February 15th is the best day for waiver wire pickups. You know, that gives you a head start for when it gets warm outside, and you have to like, hey, warm. You know, it's getting warm outside. I can travel a little bit without freezing my ass off.
Oh no.
And you know, hey, that just means weather's breaking. You know, chicks starting to wear yoga pants and leggings on outside and whatnot without those goofy ass Uggs on with all the fur and shit. So you know, hey, it's time to start scouting. During that time between February 15th and April 1st, that's scouting time. That's when you start going, you know, to all different places. Hell yeah. Okay.
The season.
Hell yeah. And then that's as soon as June hit, or as soon as May, June hit, that's when the combines start. That's when you go in, that's when you start testing, you know, seeing how they doing.
Out and shit.
Exactly. See how they run, see their vertical jump.
The
Yeah, exactly. Running through some drills.
running game.
Exactly. Exactly.
See where
Take
it
them
flows
to the tree house, tickle the middle a little bit.
presentation is.
The tree house.
Everything you said. Everything is
Tickle
on
the
point.
middle a little bit.
All right.
Oh.
Does anyone else
Little bit.
have anything? Or what were you gonna say, Stan?
I want to actually touch on what she was talking about with the friendship thing real quick. I feel like it's not weird. I don't think it's weird when you get in a relationship and you have friends, because eventually if you get in an actual relationship, it's not so much your friends or my friends, but if you like somebody for who they are, most likely their friends are, I guess, an extension of themselves. So of course you're gonna like really, naturally, come across and be cool with a couple of stuff here and there. And then if the relationship falls apart, saying, yeah, you might remain friends, but I think a lot of guys get, I'm gonna say from guys' perspective, a lot of guys do get jealous sometimes because they feel like if they have an issue, like if I have an issue with my girl, and I go with my boy, and I want him to take my side regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this chick tripping.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to go with my boy. I'm like, yo, my girl tripping about XYZ. He's like, yeah, we did talk, but she hit me up the other day. I'm like, what the fuck you talking to her for? What's the fuck? Nigga, hold on. Pick a side. Who lied for you when you was out with your chick? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it gets a little muddy with that. But nigga. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. But I feel like, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, I feel like it's still like a self-esteem thing when it comes down to the point where like you guys just man up. Be like, hey, look, we got some friends in common. It's cool, but if you keep everything in the house, as far as like your problems and such, then this shouldn't be an issue when it comes to like other friends. And as far as the what was the question? Why it's in there on February 14th? I actually agree with CJ right there. It actually is on tax day, but you get refund check.
Bitch, I'm going on a vacation.
The thing is, if you play your cards right, because I mean, everybody, we talk about base season, it's like you choosing that one person, but I'm looking at like you can just literally have a team of bays. You know what I'm saying? You can have like the chick,
The squad.
just saying, you can have the chick that holds you down. You're number one, but then you also have like the chick that may have a kid. That's extra tax fund money. You can also have a chick that just knows how to work the system. That's extra tax fund money. You take like 3 or 4 vacations before the season's over with if you play your cards right. So I feel like tax season. Thank you, brother. So I feel like, if that's for me, thank you. But yeah, I feel like I feel like base season ends once like the tax refund dries up. When that dries up, you just sitting there like, damn, I need to work out, get ready for the summer.
I'm gonna need to work out.
Basically,
So that's my 2 cents right now. So
yeah, the season is when it's convenient for you. That's basically what it is.
Sugar and Spice. Do any of you keep your draft picks for? Oh wait, we already answered that, right? The multiple seasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we did. Did we?
Technically.
I mean,
they went down the list of like how.
Yeah, you did.
You went through like the GM version of like.
Do either of you want to answer that?
If you make the cut, I mean.
Yeah, if you make that's true. If you make the cut, if you being a reckless
Exactly. If you run into
female, y'all ass get cut off.
I mean, if you work out in the off season, you look good. Next season coming up, might get a spot. You at least get a tryout spot.
Yeah,
some may open up.
Something might open up unless you
always use that veteran on the squad to help the rookies out.
Exactly, right. Unless you on some bullshit and you didn't run in that punt return. We might have to negotiate some options.
So CJ just asked, CJ version 1, shout outs to CJ. Now what if the girl breaks up with scroll back up, Kevin? Sorry. It was yeah. Now what if the girl breaks up with you for one of the homies and they both try to hide it?
Hold on. Are they hiding it during or like is that the question? Are they hiding it during their dating or before?
Either way is bad.
No, y'all break up and then
I think either way is bad.
Because they have to
and then I'm up there like, hey girl,
what up?
Actually, I want to touch on that.
How long have they waited before they started doing?
No, you
got. I think they also liked each other while you were dating them. That's what it seems like to me. I don't think it would, because it's not like you break up and then somebody started like, damn, you fine. Like they just something. I think that's
I'll agree with Corey. Either way is a red flag, but it's just like you got. If we're gonna talk like in sports terms, you gotta have like all the way. You gotta have like clear cut. You're done. Like your contract is done with me. Type shit.
After a while,
I mean, you can't be like, I broke up with old girl in March and you fucking her in March. Like, shit like that.
And then
it's not gonna happen. Like,
for me, I don't like no sloppy seconds. I'm sorry. If you dating my boy and then a month later, hey Corey, how you doing? It's like, no.
But key thing right now, my thing is key thing is like he said like you trying to hide though. Like if you
that's even worse.
Yeah, you my boy. You ain't trying to hide this shit. If you ever try to hide some shit like that, then you not my boy. Like,
and vice versa. That junk is worse.
Yeah, you gotta abide by the rule. That's my bro's bitch.
Yeah.
Because you have scummy dudes out there that do that kind of junk.
Yeah, exactly. God forbid if they had the franchise tag.
Yeah.
So talk about the franchise.
If they did have the franchise tag, then I mean,
if it wasn't somebody that was
she's a P word.
The franchise tag. If you didn't consider something like a fiance, then once you release them in the free agency, you release them in the free agency.
That is true. That is true.
She's a professional.
We ain't too upset about.
No, she's a professional. Yeah,
we ain't too upset about Julius.
You gonna give somebody the franchise tag in the first season?
Man, I don't
give them the franchise tag 2-3 seasons down. Right, they get a veterans contract, that kind of thing. You release that kind of girl, then yes. Afterwards, you kind of have considerations. People don't just, talk to a person like that. But if
it's somebody that burning your jersey
3-4 months.
For me, the contract's over with. The null and void after a year. That's just
3-4 months. That was not a franchise player.
Yeah,
they weren't in that realm. They didn't have a long-standing contract with you. You didn't expect that.
We talking like waving. Like you wave the player off.
I actually have a question for all of the guys. And we'll get to Missy's question. She said, "What's in your Bae contract?" But this also, okay. How do you genuinely feel about a girl that smashes the homies?
Before or after?
Like, is she our girl or is she just like a girl?
A girl that's doing everybody.
Both.
There's no both in that question.
No, I mean, I'm saying if there's a situation where it was your girl and then she fucked all your friends or fucked some of your friends, or it was a girl maybe you were just interested in her, and then you find out that she smashed the homies.
I can speak for myself. I can speak for no one else. That would just bother me regardless, period. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a selfish bastard.
No, I mean, I have heard that generally from guys. I was just curious since there are so many men in the room. I just thought
some dudes may not care for me. That shit out of me.
I wouldn't even fuck around with you in the first place if you're already smashing my homies.
Exactly.
You're not the type of chick that I'm interested in.
If you're doing that,
you can go fuck everybody else on the list, but I'm not fucking with you.
I might be the whore in the room. I mean, you would never be
contract null and void like that.
No, I mean, you would never be my girl. I would never be like, oh yeah, it's my chick, my wife, type, lock down, my number one. But no, like if you just passing out pussy, I'm just like, hey, you know.
You're like, oh, what is that?
You just,
I'll give me some coke.
you just passing it out. I mean, you know, you just passing it out over time, like
Over time.
That boy's
Stand up
I'm free on Fridays. I'm just saying, but no, there's no like, oh yeah, it's my girl, and like, oh yeah, she want to smash Corey Rashawn, Stan number one. Like, oh, time out, you're not my girl no more, bitch. You gotta go. Like, not doing that. So you can't. Nah, that's like my man from fucking
Gotta name something.
shit.
that guy in that one thing.
Was it Darius McCray? My man from Family Matters. Because he wiped up.
Darius McCray.
Yeah, because he wiped up Superhead. He wiped up Superhead.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like,
man.
here we go.
What?
Yeah, no. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. Like,
Because that was my best motherfucking friend.
Wouldn't dare wife that. I'm
If you don't get a chance, just a random hilarious promotion. So that was my best motherfucking friend. Was this joke from when Jamie Foxx interviewed Superhead? It is the funniest interview because he just rails on her the whole time. Like but it's not like he's just like talking shit about her. He's just being funny. And she's like trying to be super serious about all these niggas that she's had sex with. And he's just like, well, you know, you can't talk bad about him because that was my best motherfucking friend. It's just really funny. You can find it on YouTube. But yeah.
Missy Chan, she had a really good question. What's in your BaeDraft
Your bank contract? That's true. So
that
everyone can go through
last
it.
question, that last one with the doing the homies, that if our contract null and void, it's like no.
Okay.
No, that's a no go for me.
But what is in the contract? What is the?
I'll review the contract.
Yeah.
You can't be the jealous type. That's number one. That's first and foremost. You can't be the jealous type. If I'm talking to other females, you cannot. You have no right to tell me who I can and can't talk to. That's first and foremost. Don't be jealous. Second thing, she has to have her head on her shoulders. You know what I'm saying? She can't be a drama queen. I'm not here to save you. Let's make that perfectly clear. I'm not here to feel like make up for any daddy issues that you're having right now. Like, no. You have to have a clear head on your shoulders. Please be doing something with your life. Something, anything. Be going to school.
Try.
Like, at least try
Have
going to
some
school.
goals.
Have some goals.
Do something.
Be able to read.
Be able to read. Not only that, you should be able to have a fucking conversation with me, dude. Not stay off of the phone. Just first and foremost, stay off of your fucking phone. If I'm on a date with you, if I'm taking you out for dinner, get the fuck off your phone because I'm gonna leave your ass there.
I agree with that.
That's
really
annoying. That's fucking annoying.
But do remember to include every time she says something like, we need to talk, that's contract renegotiation, is renegotiating the contract.
Okay.
So the Bay contract isn't a singular kind of thing or moment.
So you want me to broaden it.
You renegotiate your contract over time.
Okay.
If that person is worth more, then you give them more in their contract.
Especially around Christmas.
Are we talking like Bae is in like cuffing season Bae? Or are we talking about like girl, like the girl you want to be with type girl?
I'm talking about the girl.
I'm
talking about the girl I want to be with.
Okay, so actually, I'm talking about the girl I want to be with.
Okay.
So you choose whatever you want your
That
contract
second,
to
third
describe.
round draft pick, you might just be trying them out, but next season you be like, you've been upping up your game.
You alright?
I need to renegotiate your contract.
We might put you in for a couple of seconds.
You might start. You don't have to be 6-man anymore. We're gonna get you on the starting
You
five.
might be my starting point guard, maybe.
Maybe. Shout out to Big Dufko. They said, "Hey MoXxie, so what's up?" Okay, go ahead.
Nigga, I'm right here.
I guess
It's the only one in the room.
I guess like in my contract, besides common sense shit.
Besides common sense shit, that's
like,
pretty good.
Besides common sense shit.
Not many people have common sense, bro.
They don't.
It's true. I'm just piggybacking
Common sense is
on
not common.
I'm piggyback on Rashad.
Arshad.
Arshad. My bad.
I don't want to get cut.
You're thinking of Rashawn and Arshad. I think that's what you're thinking of. Rashawn is my
That's her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This is Arshad.
Hey, boy.
No, what? I got this.
Okay.
Part of my bed contract is you correct niggas
Right.
when they can't get your motherfucking man or your girl name right. Wow. No, I mean shit. God, fucking have fun type shit. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. My contract just like me for me. That's it. If we talking about for like girlfriend stuff, like me for me. I know it's probably mostly dudes in this chat room.
No, there's a lot of girls in there.
It's like, oh hey, Sugarfoot.
What?
I don't know. No, I mean just like besides freaky shit as far as like in the bedroom, getting it down. Just don't, like my man said, don't be fucking jealous on basic shit. Don't be a basic chick. Don't be
a basic ass regular ass.
Don't be a thought. Don't be ratchet. I want to be able to take you around black people and white people. You know what I'm saying?
That is crucial.
It is. I can't have you in, Maggiano's talking about how come they ain't got no goddamn cheese in this bitch. Like, I can't have you doing that. Like,
Get a cheese.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to do something like
this lemonade is popping in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But vice versa. If
where the OE at?
Yeah, exactly. Or if you
OE.
Or if you,
I love you, bro. What grade you in?
Or vice versa. If you're a white chick, you know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and be like, oh my god, this is so ghetto in here. Like, don't do shit. Don't be that. Just because I can't.
Don't be that.
That's why I can't wait till that movie comes out. Dear White People.
Dear White, yeah, I want to see that.
CJ with the first round draft pick potential.
No.
Hey,
Rookies of the year.
RFC. That's a wild man right there.
That is a wild man.
That's a wild man right there.
Swagoo. Hashtag Swagoo over here.
oh my goodness.
God. Yeah. Just be yourself. That's my contract. Just be yourself. If I like you for you, it's cool. Whether we just fucking or we got a relationship, just be your goddamn self. We'll crash out everything later. Oh, thank you.
What about you, Corey? What's on your contract?
I want to hear this one. Hold on,
Let me turn.
Can I get some tea?
Get some tea.
Some tea for Corey's.
I mean, mine is not that intricate. It's pretty much like similar to both of you and Rashad. Just don't be like basic as hell and have shit up, Kevin. Anyway,
Arshad.
I said Arshad, didn't I?
You said
Rashad.
Never mind.
My bad. My bad. I'm sorry.
Put the jinx out.
Right, apparently.
It's Dan's fault.
Oh, bro, I just met Ashar like
No, Kevin, and not
half hour ago. Just saying.
Stop being a troll, Kevin Fair.
I agree with that, though, Kevin.
But no, but for real, like like Stan says, it's like me for me, and we're cool with that. And like I said, have some ambitions, have some goals, and I need our supplies, Kevin Fair.
Yeah,
that's not necessarily. I have my own. Thank you very much.
That nigga
and
get
like,
paid.
again, yeah, just the basic stuff. Work out everything else in the long run. Don't look damn Crayola.
Don't feed the troll, Corey.
Why are you spamming your own chat, bro?
Yo, it's the booth though.
The booth.
It's the booth though.
Wait, what was it? You shit. That was a joke from earlier. Oh, you blew it.
No, you blew it. You blew it.
So what about? Do you want to go through your contract, or is that too?
He's already spoken for you.
I mean, I know.
Just describe your relationship.
Right.
There's a confidentiality.
Oh God,
he got a whole cloth.
Exactly. I mean, it's just gonna be like some dumb shit. You just gotta make your boy lasagna with 6 different cheeses.
There you go.
You know,
and provide that Jack Daniels.
That's exactly. So the whole bottle of Jack Daniels for inflation and shit.
You win.
My contract take you to Best Buy.
What? My contract has also been fulfilled. So thumbs up to Rasan. Yeah, I mean, unless they're right, babe, shut up. Oh my God. So anyway,
no crabs.
No crabs. Okay, this is getting real extra.
No,
So unless anyone else has,
I mean, you talk about specifics. I mean, no STD is a given. I mean, I don't care if you got a kid. I mean, I can work that out. That's like I said, that's a tax.
You know, I have a child.
What if she don't
say
have a ride to the clinic? Like, it would be straight.
Are you gonna drive?
But she needs a ride to the clinic. You know what I mean?
Well, we talking about the STD.
Like the player is hurt. They got a bad knee, but you got the trainer. The trainer can hold them down, and they can be a star player again.
Just like
your training crew.
We talking about practice.
Just like a lot of players just like a lot of sport all-stars out there. Once they get hurt, they never really
They damage goods. I understand, man.
Just saying.
Damage goods.
Hey, Kev, can you do me a favor? Can you type in yes? Kickstarting the barrel.
No, we just no, you can't. I don't know. You just can't be burning. Can't be too hot.
Can't have the crabs.
Well, I was gonna say, you know, crabs go away. Kids, you finna be stepdad for at least till like 18.
So are you relating having children to?
I don't want neither one.
Okay.
I don't want neither one.
Understand.
But see, now notice Stan is at this point where they've had a couple of good seasons. They've been to the All-Star game a couple times.
Went to the finals.
He's going to end up renegotiating the contract soon. And in those renegotiations, children might be included.
You know, I
jumped that broom.
What?
Whenever you hear, "Babe, we need to talk," that's the signifier for contract renegotiation.
Exactly. It's definitely time to renegotiate contracts, and best believe I'll have lawyers present.
And you want to present them something so that they stay on the team. You got to put something down on the table so that they stay on the team.
And you always got to make sure you have a notary public too. You got to make that shit official. Got to have a notary.
You need a friend there to be like, yes, they do go together when other people ask.
Exactly.
We go together.
Yeah.
We go together.
That's right. You like my picture on Instagram and too many times. I have like 2 second scroll. So guess what? We go together.
Oh well, just before we end the BaeDraft.
Oh, you got to fight too.
So here's a really funny.
Put that out there. You got to how fight.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Oh, we got another question, Missy.
Okay, just really quick before we read Missy's question. So this is a Drake meme. All these ghosts and you still won't be my boo. Missy Champ, the fan. How many times can the contract be violated before permanent termination? I think that'll be the last question. That's a good one. So what do you?
How many times?
Man, she's asking you all permanent. I mean, personally.
Yeah.
Remember, a team could take back a player no matter how many times they get in trouble with the law.
Yeah.
How many times did Pac-Man get in trouble with the law? They kept taking them back.
It depends on the offense and how many times it happens. Mine is 3, but if it's a really big offense, 1 is all I need sometimes. So.
Yep, Corey said it best. Corey said it best.
Corey said it best.
I put up with a lot of stupid shit, so it depends on the magnitude, and I mean it can take a lot. But if it's just something where it's like, oh, it ain't no coming back from that, bro, then you're cut from the team for good. So there's not. I don't think there's a finite.
It's not a big deal. We'll still be together. No.
Right now, bro. I don't think there is a specific number per se, but I agree with Corey. Like, it depends on how magnificent it is. If it was just something ridiculous, then it's like, no, nigga.
If you get us arrested together, then it's probably over. Which is sadly a true story.
It depends on what you were arrested for.
And generally, when you do that, the family, a.k.a. the city, breaks up.
The city.
The city's love affair is over with you, and they burn your jersey. You can't come back.
Right. So, but I agree with Corey for a while.
What about you? How many times?
How many
Just
times?
from a previous thing, I guess.
Ain't really like a set time. Depends on how I feel that morning.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
so, it's how's the season? How's the season
exactly
going?
Right.
If the season isn't going really great. You might not be in that.
I mean, I wake up in the morning, you know, and she give me one of those. Guess what? I I might mess around and scratch off that point when we had that fight afterwards.
This shit.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
Hey,
you had me start off on the good.
officially, Stan to me is Uncle Stan now because he got the Uncle Logic right now.
Man, I'm just saying.
Thank you, Stan.
Like that, man. What the fuck?
I mean,
What's mom doing right now?
I mean, best part of waking up is some in your cup.
Okay, so we've had the sound effect. Does anyone else have anything else to say before we go?
Oh man, nah, it's just just
Don't fuck up.
yeah. Just don't have dick pics in your phone.
Yeah. If you're gonna do that, or if people are, if people are gonna send you shit, delete that shit. Like, don't just leave it hanging in there.
Don't collect them.
Don't collect them. Right.
They're not Pokemon now.
Right. Yeah. Don't collect dicks.
I would give a girl in a new relationship. I'll give a girl like a month and a half of leeway, only just to get rid of all the stragglers she had. Because like once you get like in a relationship with somebody, like when you make it official, you still got the other people trying to pursue that person.
Yeah.
So I would give like maybe a month and a half. Like, all right, hey, what the fuck's that dick on the phone? But like,
Well, you 8 months
Yeah.
in, you got
Who is
you
this
like-
dick?
right, you know what I'm saying? But you got like 8 months.
I mean,
You got time.
Who is this
Right,
dick?
once you got official time, and you like, that's not my dick. Like, that is not my dick on your phone. Why is that? No.
I was just gonna say, like,
My dick isn't blue.
I sound like
My dick isn't blue.
Can't be
I
porn.
just hell.
It's real white.
Exactly. Like,
If there was like a line, I would not be able to pick mine out the lineup.
Oh,
I'd be like, man, could this been possibly mine?
this is a lot of dicks.
Nah.
Why you collecting these?
First of all, you should.
Wait a minute, I don't remember taking that dick pic at that angle. Delete that shit. You got final warning.
Final.
I don't have a mole there. This isn't mine.
All right, so
You
we've talked about a lot, and I hope everybody enjoyed BaeDraft. And I think we should play the music one more time before we say goodbye to everybody. Thank you all for watching, and thank you guys for being here, because this is a lot more people than I even expected to be on this episode.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, we had to change the rating in the house and shit.
Yep. Yeah.
That's how thugs play.
Yay, BaeDraft. Bye, guys. Bye.